Hey everybody, it's Nina at Self Care Adventures and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over my skincare schedule or plan for the month. I've updated it and I wanted to show you my personal structure plan. And if you're into devices, skincare products, then this video might be for you. If you haven't met me, I do enjoy making videos on beauty. So if that's your thing, don't forget to like and subscribe. So this is pretty much my schedule. And the reason why I did this is because I needed to go back and really make a plan for just every day of the week, just so I can make sure that I get everything done and also not overuse any product or device, because you don't want to overstimulate your skin too much. Now this does seem like a lot, but again, don't feel like you have to do any of this. You can just keep it simple, but if this is your thing, then yeah, this might be a little bit helpful. So on Sundays, since Sundays is usually family time, I'm going to keep that as simple as possible. So we're just going to do a gentle exfoliation. Okay, what I'm using is just over the counter, just use whatever you have, but I'm using over the counter ordinary AHA BHA solution. Now you just apply this for 10 minutes and then you can just clean it off. Yeah, just something simple and easy. And this is going to help remove any dead skin and bring forth the younger skin to the surface. It's going to brighten up your skin and help even out your skin tone. And then on Mondays is the day where I'm going back to my routine and I'm doing the intensive at-home treatments, okay? So everything that we're doing is just at home, at the comfort of your home. You can do it in your PJs, do it on your own time, do it on your free time, and so forth, okay? Now again, my schedule is what I think is going to work for me, logically, realistically, okay? So just individualize it to your needs and your lifestyle. So just keep that in mind. Now for Mondays, since I'm getting back to my routine, I'm going to do my more intensive treatment, okay? So that's going to involve microneedling once a month. So I'm just going to get that out of the way at the beginning of the month and then wait the next month and then do it again. So this is like kind of like 4 weeks out of the month. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. At the beginning of the month, I'll do my microneedling, get that out of the way. Okay, now microneedling is going to puncture little holes into your skin and it's going to help with collagen stimulation in a more mechanical way. It's going to actually damage the top layer of your skin. So that one sounds a little bit more invasive for sure. Again, people can argue you probably shouldn't do that at home, but again, all of this is up to you, what you want to do, and just make sure you are doing it safely. But yeah, microneedling is to help with the texture of your skin, with stimulating collagen, and with helping even out your skin tone. Now the Dermase Revive is my other treatment that I'm going to do on Mondays. This, I only need to do it once or twice a month. This is a laser, at-home laser, and it's going to deliver a concentrated beam of light into the skin at a specific depth. Okay, and that is what is going to help with collagen production and help with texture and tone and things like that as well, but in a different modality or technique. My plan is to do that once or twice a month. So I have that on the second week and the fourth week. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. And then on the third week, either you can rest or you can do any other devices that you have. Okay, it's up to you. But that is what I'm going to do on Mondays. Okay, I updated it. Sorry, I had to change something real quick. So yeah, on the third week, you can just pick any other devices that you have. Now on Tuesdays, this is a rest day. Since on Monday, I have the more intense treatments. Tuesdays, I'm going to rest, give my skin some time to recover and stimulate the collagen synthesis process. But while I'm resting my face or my skin, I'm going to go ahead and do my body. Now, I don't know if you're into this, but if you are, then you can listen to this or you can skip to the next part. For the body, I'm going to do my body treatments, my cavitation and radio frequency and my laser light. And that's really for body sculpting. I have another video that talks more in depth about that, so you can always watch that one if you need to. My plan is to do that twice a week if I can. On Wednesday, I'm going to do my Nira Pro. And this is a laser as well, but this is going to work more on the top layers of your skin. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles and collagen stimulation. And then in the afternoon, you're going to give your skin some time to rest. Now, if you don't feel comfortable, then don't do anything. Wait 12 to 24 hours to your next treatment. But with my skin, I don't have any skin irritations. So I'm going to do my tretinoin or hydroquinone. That's skincare products, but prescribed. The tretinoin is a derivative of vitamin A, and it's going to help with cell turnover, basically, just like the other treatments, but with a product applied to your face. And help with cell turnover, therefore helping with fine lines and wrinkles, collagen stimulation, dark spots, and things like that, okay? And then hydroquinone is really for dark spots mostly, but my prescription with the hydroquinone has both. It has a compound of active ingredients. So it has 3 active ingredients in it, and it includes tretinoin. So that's why I put either tretinoin or hydroquinone. Okay, on Thursdays, I'm going to do my light treatment, my Jove's DPL, and it's going to deliver a light source to your skin to help break up the pigmentation in your skin, the dark spots. So that's why I'm using that. And then again, I'm going to do my body cavitation and my light laser. And then on Fridays, I'm going to do radio frequency. Now, I added radio frequency. Initially, I didn't want to add radio frequency, but I was curious, and in my thought process, radio frequency is going to deliver the heat more superficial. It's still going to get into the deeper layers of your skin, but in my mind, it's going to disperse and taper out the further it goes into your skin. In my mind, it distributes the heat more evenly across the skin. Because with the lasers and the light, it's a little bit more concentrated or filtered. It's going to give your skin some space and then treat your skin, and then give it some space and treat your skin in like little dots for the lasers, at least. In my understanding, the radio frequency will help even out and distribute the heat a little bit better across your skin. So that is why I'm adding radio frequency. And then again, I'm going to do the tretinoin or hydroquinone. On Saturdays, my plan is to do microcurrent. It's going to deliver low-level electrical current to help with lifting and toning the skin, smoothing out the fine lines and wrinkles, and also like sculpting your face. All right. So that is my schedule for the month. I know it seems like a lot, but I want to mention you don't have to do anything. Just do what works for you. Play around with it if you are able to, or if you're curious, do what works for you and do what is realistic to fit your life, and make sure you are enjoying the process, okay? So that is the whole point. It's supposed to be relaxing. Do not stress about it. If it seems too much, just get rid of something. If you miss a day, it's okay. Just skip it, because this is a lot going on anyways. Skip it, come back the next day, and follow what your schedule was for that day. So don't make it out to be more than it needs to be. Just have this schedule on the back of your mind, and if things happen, real life events and so forth happens, skip the day and then go back the next day and do what you're supposed to do for that day. Yeah, and of course, if things come up, you can switch things around here and there if you need to. It doesn't have to follow exactly, but just make sure you're not overdoing things. Obviously, just listen to your skin and listen to your body and see. Make sure you're not overdoing it and just kind of playing it by ear. All right. Now again, down here, this is any type of device right here on the 3rd week. You can use any other devices that you have. And then this is just a general daily skincare routine. Use your cleanser, toner, serums, moisturizer, and SPF. Obviously lighter to thicker and so forth. And wear your SPF in the morning. And then if you have any mask, you don't need mask. If you enjoy that, then you can add that probably any time, depending on what ingredients you have in there. But you could probably add that any time of the week. It's just more concentrated with active ingredients, or they add something calming. So you can just soak that in and do that if you please. And then obviously this is more of a description of what is what. So if you want, you can read that. But I kind of went over that already. But in general, all of this is to help stimulate collagen, help get your cells turnover. But in summary, yeah, this is the schedule that I plan to do for this month. And again, it can change depending on what's going on. But this kind of helps keep you in track. And especially you have a lot going on. Sometimes it's good to just kind of go back and see, okay, what am I supposed to do today? Anyways, I hope you found that helpful. I hope you are enjoying your self-care adventures. And if you enjoyed anything, again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.